Hi guys, I'm Devin Tran. I'm first year.
Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm Mouanoutoua. I'm a first year also, and I am a psychology major.
Today we'll be talking about why we want to run for friendship games chair together. I can say from being around friendship games, we both have a unique talent in that we provide a lot of energy and passion for this club. And I know that we have very little experience in terms of being on CAB, but I can assure you that everything that can be done by us will be done. We will give our all to this club and do our best to make friendship games and accomplish the best it can be for Paul.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I also agree with Devin. I believe that Devin and I can bring leadership and fun and a lot of energy to the club next year. For both of us, last year at friendship games, we both were involved in a lot of the sports. And for me personally, I was involved in 4 out of the 5 sports. I actually wanted to do all 5, but the 5th one did have way too many people, so I couldn't do that. For experience, I've had experience being an officer for a club in high school. I was an activities officer, so I know how to manage funds kind of, and do fundraisers and everything, and get out talking to a lot of people. So that's kind of something good that can help Devin. And also, I think that our energy together will just make friendship games and the club more alive than it was this year. Are there any questions?
Kat.
So a lot of friendship games in Gauntlet have a lot of deadlines, and most of the time it's packed where you have all you can do should do is focus on it. How will you juggle your schoolwork and all of the deadlines?
A lot of it is just being proactive, and I know Megan's going to hold me accountable. I'm going to hold Megan accountable. We have a great support system, including yourself, Raymond, and the rest of CAB to help us out whenever we need it, and we're going to give our all no matter what. So.
I also wanted to answer that too on my part. I believe that I'm a very goal-driven person. I also I'm very organized, and I like to meet deadlines and get ahead and everything. And I know that might not be easy for friendship games because it's a lot of things on our plate. But for me, I know that the deadlines, we will try not to miss it, even though they're all right after each other. I'm gonna make sure that we hit those deadlines and make sure that we're not behind for next year.
Bradley?
How do you guys plan to divide the work? Because there's a lot of behind the scenes, not just the day of. There's a lot of paperwork involved, a lot of talking to grown-ups and scheduling stuff like that, especially with Gauntlet since we do that on campus. So how do you guys plan to separate jobs and be responsible for each one?
For the most part, everything's going to be 50-50. Whatever it is, we're going to both attack that task, whether it's dealing with your grown-ups or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I also believe in that too. I don't believe in 80-20 work with group. I'm not a big fan of group work where one person does all the work and the other person just eats off of it. So I also believe that Devin and I will work together as hard as we can to split the work.
Pick.
2 years ago, you won 3rd place. What are you guys going to do to help us get back on the top?
So this year for practice, the practices weren't as strict. They weren't strict, but it was very lenient too on certain coaches. So I think that this year when we determine who we want for a coach, I think we should have an actual meeting to determine, to make sure that the practices are actually practices and we're not spending the whole day doing practice and then breaks, just to make sure that we're on track and yeah, sorry.
Outside of the organizing stuff, when we get to the games, me and Megan
friendship games. What if, let's say next year you guys don't get the same amount of funding for friendship games, how do you guys plan to make friendship games affordable for everybody? So I said, last friendship game, we got, what, a total of what, 13K? 13K for friendship games. What if next coming year, you guys will get the same amount of money? How do you guys plan to like make friendship games affordable for everybody?
Okay, so Jose, you and Kat are kind of our support system, as I said before. So because we don't have experience, we're gonna somewhat rely on you guys and then implement you guys' advice and you guys' experience into our work. And we're gonna make sure that friendship games happens and everything is efficient and optimized so that we have a good friendship game. You know? Yeah, I'm good at anything.
Okay, so this year was my first friendship game, and I was really like involved with friendship games, all that stuff. And then I know a lot of like the athletes were involved as well. But as I got to friendship games, there was a lot of people that signed up, and they didn't really do anything. They didn't. If they weren't involved in the games, they were supposed to stop, and a lot of them didn't do stuff. So if that happens again next year, like, what would you do? That was frustrating for me.
So if you guys know me, you know that like I bring so much energy to everything I do, and I'm gonna do my best. I'm not gonna make a guarantee that I'm gonna make everyone participate, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure that energy is contagious and that affects the people around me, and I'm gonna uplift the people around me to try and make swapping more fun and have everyone involved.
Last question. I know you guys haven't experienced Gauntlet yet, but what's your vision for Gauntlet?
Yeah.
For me, I watched the video on, I believe, last year's Gauntlet, and my vision is semi-similar to friendship games, just a little more different because we actually have our own community working together, and like I feel like with Gauntlet, we're gonna get closer within the people here, like other clubs and stuff, instead of like other schools.
So adding on to that, whoever is our PR next year, I'm gonna make sure that we collaborate with them to put out a lot of content regarding Gauntlet and try to get all different clubs, organizations to come out and support and participate. Do we leave now?